Okay, welcome back to Football Manager 2022 and Season 4 of this Clermont save. We have been handed a lovely start to the season here. We go PSG in the old TDC, and then start the Ligue with PSG, and then Marseille and then Lyon. We also finish the season with PSG. So if we are in a similar position to last season, and we're within touch going into the last game, we can win the league. It's all down to us. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but that's 293 days away. For now, we've got these games to deal with. I don't know how long this episode is going to be. Will we do all 4 and finish the window? Probably not. We'll probably just do these 3. Because the intro is going to be pretty long. I need to catch you all up on the transfer dealings, some of which will be questioned. Look, we know that. I know that. You know that. We're not done yet. That's the other thing. Sven Botman is the ongoing deal. It looks like it's pretty much done. This will be our new left centre-back. I think... I'm pretty happy with this. I think this is good business. We wanted a left-footed, left-sided centre-back. He's big. He's big. That's it. That's all we wanted. We wanted a big left-sided centre-back. He's a good passer. That's fine. He's Cedric Hauntangi on the left-hand side, but he's better at everything on paper. We gave Hauntangi a new contract, and then the next day they told me he's actually getting worse. So that was great. My assistant manager actually doesn't think he's good enough to start anymore. So it's great that I've just given him a 3-year contract as a star player. But I look at what's happening on the pitch. And he's never let me down except for that one time that he did let me down. So for now, we're trusting that he's still good enough. Let's look at the players that have actually arrived. Actually, no. Let's look at Fernando Martinez quickly. He will be in on the 24th of this month. Which is good. Because he's going to kind of be the backup striker. I didn't sign Ida. I tried. They wanted like 14, 15 million. That felt like too much to me. So for this season at least, I'm letting him go. But maybe we'll get him back next season. Okay, no, the players we actually signed now. Actually, no, let's go with the ones we sold. Burnley came in with an 11 million offer for Marcelo Saracchi. And I don't know. He wanted to leave. I didn't want to fight with him. He had a really bad season. That was the main thing I was thinking about. They came in with an 11 million offer. It was a non-negotiable 11 million offer. And I was just thinking how poor he was. And I do think it was maybe a mistake. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. He was only under contract for another 2 years. I don't know how much we would have had to pay him when we gave him a new contract, probably during this season. Yeah, I don't know. He was just so poor last season. So I let him go. That was another player we brought in for next to nothing, 900,000 and sold for 11 million. So, I mean, good business, but is the replacement suitable? Well, see for yourself. This is George Baio? Baio. He's a perfectionist. Is he better? Maybe. I think he is. I don't know, to be honest with you. He's probably not as good going forward. But he is fast. He's good on the ball. He's pretty good going forward, honestly. 12 crossing, 13 dribbling, 14 first touch. He can't play left wing. Obviously, that's a bit of a negative, but we have a lot of players who can play there now. So I wasn't too worried about that. This is just going to be our starting left back. No need to worry. He's going to have a good season. Then, as I said, we brought in some wingers. You know we got João Mario. That one's been done for a while. He might also play right back sometimes. I haven't really decided. Chris Richards and Xavi we know about. 1 million, 1 million. 4 million for João Mario. 5.25 for George Baio. 5 million for Jaden Braff. Honestly, I just saw that Man City were willing to sell him. and 5 million, I had money to spend. He turned down a ton of clubs for us. I think there were like 17 clubs who'd given, like, after we got a 5 million offer accepted, I think like 15, 16 clubs put in a 4.8 million offer that were all accepted. And even though we're making him a squad player, he still came to us. So, I'm pretty happy with that. We're really filling this team with Dutch players. Then we got, and this is exciting for all of us, Luka Podlec, a backup goalkeeper. I mean, it's been coming. We definitely needed a backup goalkeeper. And this is exactly what I wanted. A young player who's got a ton of potential. He will play in the Cup, probably. Maybe Champions League games if they don't matter. Yeah. He's tall. He's good. Is what I was looking for. And finally, we've got Martin Batarina. This guy is good. Like, really good. I was very conflicted on this. Because we don't really need another centre mid attacking mid player. But he was available for not too much. What did I end up spending? 13 million. It's 13 rising to 18. It's I think the last 5 million is literally if he makes it to 50 league games for us. So he almost certainly will be 18 million in the end. But for a player this good, like statistically this good, who's already getting capped for Croatia, whose wage demands were that low, I think this is a big, big signing. I think, like, worst case, we can probably sell this guy on for twice that in a year. He's really good. My one issue is, like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have so many good centre mids and attacking midfielders now. There's a lot of competition for places. But yeah, we are still looking for really any good deal that comes our way. We still have... So 19 million, most of that's going on Botman. They told me to spend the whole budget, so I've been trying to. We've got our game today. I've mixed this up and around. I don't know. Do I want to put Batarina here? Maybe. Give him a run there. No, let's go for this. I'm going to give Busquets a game at centre-back. That's one of my plans. Is let's see how Busquets plays at centre-back. Because he can play there. And he's a pretty good defender. And he's a very good ball-playing defender. So let's give this a run. This match doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's technically a final, but nobody actually cares. So let's see. Can we beat PSG? Can Busquets play at centre-back? I have no idea. But I'd like to find out. From what I can see, I feel like Nico was maybe their big signing so far this summer. Yeah, Nico and Elmas. They haven't really done a lot of business yet. I'm sure they're going to bring in someone for like 100 million on deadline day. But so far, not a ton of business. It's a pretty good signing for 24 million. He's only going to get better, so... But yeah, not a ton of business yet. Although this guy actually, we tried to sign him. Well, we didn't. I actually got to it too late. One of my scouts found him. And I'm actually gutted because... my scout did find this guy, but I saw the report too late, and so I couldn't offer him a contract because he was out of contract. So that one's on me. I need to check my scouting assignments more because my scout had found this guy, and the report was like 2 months old by the time I saw it, and PSG had already signed him. So definitely need to check those reports more often. Okay, first highlight. Very definitely looks like it's for them. Dybala to Haaland. Come on, let's not let Haaland score again. He always scores against us and I'm sick of it. I feel like 90% of our last 40 matches have been against PSG. I think it's the first time Messi has ever scored against us. Now that's football. Is Messi not done yet? Come on. Okay, Bertrand. Into Mario, who passes to Kimmich. Not entirely sure why. Messi to Hakimi to Messi. Can we tackle him? Come on. He's old. There we go. João Mario. That's a great tackle. Bertrand whips it in. Omega. He's tall. Oh! powerful finish. I think Omega might be the striker this season. I don't know. I'm still not decided on the Omega Baio problem. We'll figure it out. Well, not a lot to show in that first half. I think it was just the 2 goals and nothing else. We've been the better team, apparently. So that's nice. We're probably going to have to bring off João Mario already because he's so wrecked. Which is good with the league starting in like 5 days. Let's just get Braff on. You know, he can do this. Yeah, we'll save our next 2 subs for hopefully at least 15 minutes. Yeah, you've had lots of shots. Good work. Okay, Hakimi. Braff tackles him with ease. All the way back to Dahlberg. Dahlberg is injured, but he's just recovered enough to play. And he's a goalkeeper. He's not going to get injured long term. But Omega... Oh, come on. So close. I mean, that's going to be the sort of thing that decides it. Which one of them is going to score those chances more? Yeah, we need to make some changes again. Oh my god. What is happening in this game? I was going to bring it up because I thought, well, is that worth it? But I just ignored it. Rashani's got a knock. So he's already injured. We've now got another injury. Okay, Batarina, this isn't really your job, but you're going to have to play out at right mid. God, you're really good there. Yeah, go wide playmaker, I suppose. Don't love this. We're going for the old 4-4-1. This is not great. Messi. That is a great save from Dahlberg. Does this game have extra time? Hopefully not. We don't really need to play an extra 30 minutes, like 5 days before the league starts. I mean, neither of us do. But especially us, as we're down to 10 men. Wait. They're also down to 10 men. I've just noticed. They literally 1 minute after us, with the guy that we tried to sign, they're also down to 10 men. God, what a disaster this is for both of us. Luckily we play each other first. Oh, not this again. Oh my god, I'm so sick of losing games to them in the last minute. I'm so sick of this. Oh my god, Dahlberg. What? Did he just walk out of play? What the hell just happened? Dahlberg, come on. Please. Not this again. I can't keep losing games to PSG in the last minute. That is a good save. I really hope there's not... I feel like we should be able to go on the pitch, me and Pochettino, and just be like, look, no extra time. We don't need it. Batarina, back to Richards. Chris Richards cuts inside to Simons. Omega, can we win it in the last minute? Oh, that's a good save, and I think it bounced off us as well. Oh, God, this is a disaster of a game. Okay, good. We're straight on to penalties. Am I going to give... This is it. This is for his retribution. We're letting Xavi take first again. This is where he gets his retribution. Boy, I do not love this penalty shootout. Rashani's injured. So let's go Busquets. And then Bertrand. I'm not confident here at all. Milambo. Antonji. Then Richards. And then Dahlberg. Okay. We got a 10-man rotation, as do they. You know, relax, pick your spot. We've lost to them before. Who cares? Haaland. Come on, Dahlberg. We were 4 for 5 in penalty shootouts last year, but we did lose 1 and it was against PSG. Okay, for those who didn't see it, I made Xavi take first in that penalty shootout and he missed. He was only on loan then. Now he's actually our player. There we go. That is so big. To start the season with that retribution. I commented last time that Messi's terrible at penalties and he scored, so he's great at penalties. Yeah, there, see? Yeah, he's great at them. Fantastic. Good work, Dahlberg. Batarina on his debut. Come on. Batarina. Oh, go on. I mean, this game means nothing. I would have much preferred to win the Champions League semi-final, but just to start the season off right. Oh, Dahlberg! Oh, Pontus! Come on. This just feels like, it's not big, but it feels nice just to get one over on them, finally. I I mean, we're not going to lose from here. Things would have to go really terribly to lose from here. But can we win it on a save? Let Pontus be the hero? I mean, he's already a hero. Come on, Pontus. Okay, then who gets to be the hero? Bertrand? Rashani? Oh, Busquets, right? The captain? I mean, he's captain because Baio's not on the pitch right now. So the captain, Ariel Busquets, I think he only took one penalty in shootouts last year and he missed. Can he make up for that? Yeah, there we go. Starting it off with a win. I mean, it doesn't mean anything, but that's our second trophy. It's already been a more successful season than last season. Last season, PSG knocked us out of 4 different tournaments, or beat us in 4 different tournaments. We've got the first one. That's a good sign for the quadruple that's coming. Not really, but a double maybe. I would take a double. But it would have to be the League, not the Cup. I want a League and TDC double. Oof, I am not liking the look of these few messages coming up. So, we're starting the season with 4 to 5 days. Okay, that's fine. Elber Shani. 1 to 3 days, okay. 12 to 14 days. Not great. Lots of wingers injured immediately, which is fun. Don't give me that. Losing on penalties is tough to take. You knocked us out of the Champions League semi-final on penalties. You're not allowed to say that. Good work, Batarina. Oh, that's kind of harsh. You only get a medal if you play? So my bench players don't get medals? That feels unfair. Okay, well... Good work. Good work, guys who played, I guess. Feels a bit harsh, but what can you do? Hey, Dahlberg got player of the tournament for this 1-game tournament. Congratulations, Pontus. Good bloody work. What a signing. What a signing. What was that? 2.5 million from League 1. I mean, nobody saw it coming. Just a game changer. For what it's worth, I did see that Trubin was still kind of on offer. This is who I considered signing. I do think he's better on paper, but he was going to cost like 25 million and we didn't have the money for it. So I'm happy I went with Pontus. I think Pontus has been fantastic. Okay, Atalanta are now coming in for Botman. They did just win Serie A, actually. I'm pretty sure they just won Serie A. So they're obviously quite a good team. But I hope he chooses us. You know, it's less distance to move. And we are nicer. How much are they paying their players? Because we were going to make him our highest paid player on 37,000. Yeah. They have a bit more money to spend than us. He was going to become our highest paid player, and he wouldn't even be making more than this guy. So they have a lot of players. How many is that? They have 14 players on higher than what would have been our highest paid player, because these two are also higher paid than our highest paid. Oh, my brain is breaking. Not great. I suspect they're going to be able to offer him like 50, 60,000 and he's probably going to go to them. But I hope he doesn't. Because I don't really know. Do we need another centre back? Yes, technically yes, we do. If we look at position overview, according to all of this, we're in like amazing shape on the wings. We have so many good wingers. Here I think we're fine. I know it says we're good here, but we have no great centre back. All of our centre backs are just good. Busquets, Hantonji, Capellini, Richards, Bertrand. And who is this? Kravatsiuk. God damn it, Kravatsiuk. So I don't really know. Who's average? Oh, like, yeah, okay. And who are our average wingers? Zadadka and Rashani, okay. So, I don't know. I don't think... So we should be starting... Let me just see what it thinks my best 11 is. Okay, so who's it playing at right back? Richards. Interesting. And yet that's clearly not what you tell me. So who do I trust? Can I look at my scouts? No? Who have I signed this year that's good. I have no idea. None of these names ring a bell. Don't I bring in anyone this year? You. What do you think? You think Yankov and Batarina in the centre. Wait, do you think the exact same team? I assume so. Well, we don't need to check the goalkeeper, surely. Yeah, you're suggesting the exact same team. I don't know that Melambo is, like, ready to start yet. He's getting really good, though. But I don't think he's ready to start. I really don't know. I'm very conflicted about everything. Okay, this is the team we're going with for our Ligue game against PSG. I don't really know, to be honest. Batarina's in, Yankov's on the left wing. Who knows if that's going to work? Yeah, I don't know. Baio's getting his first start, which is exciting. Look, they're saying Cedric Antonji is a 2.5-star player. Come on. I just refuse to believe it. Until he starts not playing well, I'm not taking any notice of it. For what it's worth, Busquets had a pretty okay game at centre-back. So that might be a possibility. But let's start the league in style. Let's get a win over PSG. I don't think it's going to happen. You don't think it's going to happen. But we just beat them. Yes, it was penalties, but we did beat them. So you never know. I still have no idea. It's like they don't know what they're doing. We're now playing against a Diamond 4-4-2 PSG, who are going Neymar and Haaland up top. With Messi at centre mid, I still don't understand what Messi at centre mid is. I don't get it. What's his pace stat? Yeah, I don't really see him having a massive impact at centre mid. You'd think like here, in like a more stationary role. I'm not even gonna. Yeah, he scored in the last game, but I'm just not that worried. So, yeah, let's go for this. This is a formation I think we can beat. Honestly, I'm not too worried about this. Okay, starting with a highlight for us, maybe Xavi to Chris Richards, back to Xavi, back to Chris Richards, back to Xavi, out to Capellini, cuts around to Omega. What? Who is standing way offside? Yankov, why are you stood 5 yards offside? What? What was happening? Okay, Hakimi. Can they have players stood 5 yards offside too, please? Haaland. Oh, God. That is a very good save. No highlight on the corner. No highlight on the corner. Come on, it's always a highlight on the corner for them. Oh, that did not look good. Okay, Chris Richards. Into Batarina, who... Come on, Batarina, what are you doing? Haaland has it. Dybala. Kimmich, Dybala, Kimpembe, Messi, the centre mid, Kimpembe. Can we close down? Messi to Alexandro. He had to come off the bench. Oh, Omega! Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. We've been through... We can't afford to miss chances against PSG. We just have to capitalise. Whenever we get them, we have to score. Okay, Hakimi. Oh, God. Well, that... Whenever we need to beat PSG, we just need Haaland to have a terrible game, basically. And for us to have a good one. Neymar, Busquets gets it clear. Can we get there? No. Richie, to Kimmich, to Messi. He was probably going to pick out a great pass. No, he passed to Kimmich. Messi, oh God, this is going to be a one-on-one. Messi. No, Xavi with a great tackle. Yankov, actually a good ball. He wasn't standing 10 yards offside. João Mario, get a good ball in. That's a terrible ball in. Baio on his debut to Yankov. Out to Baio. Lots of space. Whipping a ball. Whipping a ball. That's a good ball in! Omega! Where was that to? Oh, come on. Chris Richards. How many of our highlights have started with this? Pretty much everyone. Richards. To Xavi. To Busquets. That's a good pass. Out to Baio. He's so wide open. What? Why have you just given that back? That was a missed opportunity. And now he stood 5 yards offside. What is happening? I think he might have been offside anyway. Maybe he wasn't. Good ball from Batarina. Okay. Apparently Capellini's pulled some knee ligaments and wants to come off. But we're going to try and wait till half time. It's probably not a great decision, but it's the decision I make. Good work, Yankov. He's also tired and wants to come off. Capellini's Batarina to Baio. He's making some confusing decisions on his debut. Can we win this? Come on. Capellini. Oh no, he's got no knee. Come on, close this down. Oh, I should have brought Capellini off. Don't get it. Oh, good work, Capellini. See, he's fine. João Mario to Richards. To João Mario. Good work. Terrible pass. Okay, Dybala to Messi to Neymar. Come on, Capellini's got no knee. That shouldn't count. He was offside. Capellini doesn't count as a player, so he shouldn't be part of the offside ruling. I think he might have been offside anyway. Oh, that's unfair. Capellini doesn't have a knee left. That's cheating. They cheated. So everyone knows they cheated for their goal. You've been terrible. Get more possession. No, but don't start the game. No. Capellini needs to come off. Actually, does he? I mean, he seems fine, but also clearly he isn't. Let's get Baio on over here. And go inverted winger. And Capellini can come off for Clermont Foot. Don't really want to make two changes on the stroke of half time, but injury has enforced it, so. Okay, corner. That is a good ball in. Blocked on the line by Baio, I think. Don't know who that's cleared to, but we almost got there. Milenkovic. Back to Hakimi. To Milenkovic. Oh my god, go in! I really thought that was going to go over Donnarumma for a second. That was a terrible play from us, but very good save from Dahlberg. Okay, Chris Richards. Into Baio. A massive storm is happening outside. Can we just get a goal to make up for it? Baio. Good ball in, Omega! Oh, come on. We've got to score those, okay. Let's go for the old fire up. Come on, everyone. Come on. Okay, Neymar. We've gone hyper attacking now. We need to not concede here because I think we can get a goal. We need to not concede first, though. There we go. Offside. We're just going to... No? Can we get a highlight at least? Please? One highlight? Just one? Any highlight? Come on, give me a highlight. Well, we injured Neymar, so that's something. Well, depending on how seriously we injured Neymar, might not be a bad result. Not good debuts for Batarina and Baio. I mean, I guess Batarina was the second game, but not a good league debut. I mean, they tore us apart. But we only lost 1-0. So, I mean, take the bad with the good. If we've seriously injured Neymar and Nuno Mendes, like, maybe that was an okay result. I don't know. It doesn't feel great. But only 1-0. We don't have to play them again until the last game of the season. And that time we get to be at home. We only lost this one by 1. We can recover from that. You see, that's where you're wrong. He's saying that I would never send a team out to inflict injury. Every time I play them, I go hard tackling on Neymar and Haaland. So he's actually incorrect. He thinks because 36 games, actually I guess now 32 games this season, we are very clean. We don't make many fouls at all. We usually are bottom of the league for yellows and reds. He thinks, wow, they're clean. That was an accident. No, it's very deliberate with them. Well, Capellini's out for 2 to 3 weeks. That's not great. But it'll be okay if we get Botman. Extreme physical. Oh, this is great. They're saying we're extremely physical after. He must be badly injured. Respond? I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer. He's got to be badly injured, right? Neymar. Torn hamstring. 8 to 11 weeks. Okay. And how did Nuno Mendes... Well, I don't think we did that one. I mean, we probably did. Nuno Mendes, 2 to 4 weeks. It's not bad. We did pretty well there. Took out 2 of them. Yeah, I call that a success. You know? We took out 2 of their main players. That works for me. I'm happy with that. 1-0 loss for 2 injuries. I mean, they got one of ours as well. But, you know, we did pretty well. Okay, that one hurts. So Botman has gone to Atalanta. Okay, we're going to go with this team for Marseille. We're back to Busquets at centre-back. That's largely just because Capellini is injured. And yeah, this should work, maybe. We've got Baio back in at centre-forward instead of Omega. It's crazy that they're saying he's 2.5 stars. I don't like... What's your judgment based off of? He got like 35 goals last season. That doesn't make any sense. It's like, oh yeah, Antonji was the third best player in the division, but he's now 2.5 stars. And Baio got 35 goals, but he's also 2.5 stars. But Yankov, who was only okay, is still 3.5 stars. Doesn't make sense. Just doesn't. Hopefully this is good enough for a win. We definitely need to bounce back. Not a great first league game. So yeah, hopefully we can get a win here. Okay, starting with a highlight for them by the looks of it. Gerson to Conrad. To Moranchuk. Oh god. Okay. Let's pretend that was planned. Dahlberg. To Busquets. It's going to be interesting to have him at centre-back, just to see, does it make playing out from the back easier? He's very comfortable on the ball, so it could. Yankov. Can he go around his man? He does. Cutback. No, on his left. Omega. There we go. I just think Omega works better at right wing. We get a lot of crosses in from that left-hand side. It just makes more sense to me to have him at the right wing coming in. So I think I'm going to stick with this. I think we're going to go with Baio up top, Omega on the right. Okay, Bernardoni. Kicks it out. Can we win that? No, we can't. Yes, we can. Busquets to Baio. All the way back to Dahlberg. To Antonji. To Xavi. To Richards. It's so nice to not be playing PSG. I feel like we played them... I mean, it must be 6 of like our last 10 games. Joe Mario. With an assist for Batarina. Okay, there we go. Nice start. It's just lovely to not have to play PSG, you know? Oh, looks like free kick. Is this in Batarina territory? I have no idea. Ooh, yes it is. He's our new free kick taker and corner taker. He's the best, on this side at least. Not a great header from Hantonji, but that's okay. Finally, a really nice half. I'm very happy we won't have to play PSG for a while, because this is much more fun. Playing PSG is terrifying, their whole team is horrifying. This is easier. I like this. Okay, nice, easy win. 2-0, weren't many highlights, but we got our 2 goals. Pretty even on XG in the end, but doesn't matter, we won. So, good result, good performances from Batarina, I think that's the 3rd game in a row where Dahlberg's been our best player. But Dahlberg, Yankov, Busquets, really good at centre-back. Maybe that's where he plays this season, because we do have a lot of midfield options. So maybe that's it. But again, look at that. Good performance from Hauntonji. He's not dead yet. I mean, that PSG game, he was quite bad, but he's back to his best. We're actually just going to go with those 3 games for this episode, because I want to finish out this transfer window, and it's going to take a really long time because we do have transfers to make. So if I record all of this, it's going to be another hour at least, probably more. So we're going to leave that. We're probably going to skip quite a lot. We're going to at least get to Champions League groups, but probably we might do the same thing as last season and just come back in towards the end of the group. Because early season, there's not really a lot happening. It's just sort of setting ourselves up in the league. And we either will or we won't. So we're probably going to skip to like the end of Champions League groups, coming back in and around this kind of time. Yeah. I think that kind of worked last season, even though it wasn't exactly planned. So we're going to go for that. Thank you so much for watching. We've had an okay start to the season. Not great. The loss against PSG is not amazing. We won a trophy though, so that's something. And yeah, I will see you in a week.